and then you've got to then swing the game back the other way from a position whereby it's 1-0 down. And Newcastle did play, I thought, a bit more progressively, and they were a bit better, I thought, um, when after Newcastle, so after Sunderland scored. And Guimaraes has got a bit of the Bruno Fernandes about him, hasn't he? He's almost the kid in the playground that takes the goal kicks, the throw-ins, the free kicks, the penalty kicks. He's everywhere, and he looks like he's trying to do everything. It adds a bit of impetus, but not a lot was happening around it. So, yeah, it was a difficult day for Newcastle. But for Sunderland, I said from the very first game of the season, I think when you come up from the Championship, look, they've spent 160 million pounds, so we need to mention that is a hell of an investment. So there should be some return. But players who I think can compete, players who are physical, players who can run from box to box. I didn't think their wide players played particularly well yesterday. I didn't think Traore or Talby were great, or Lafay. I didn't think they were fantastic. But I did think their spine of their team were really strong and determined. And I think if you've got a good spine in the Premier League, ultimately then you can carry the rest of the team. So Sunderland deserved to win. It was an incredible atmosphere. Before the game was sensational. Obviously, when the goal went in, was sensational. At the end of the game was absolutely fantastic. And at the end, I was stuck in the car park for 40 minutes after, which is a usual thing, obviously, away at away grounds, and they close the roads to let the fans go. But the Sunderland fans, when I left 40 minutes after the game, I could still hear them chanting and singing in the thousands. So what a great day and great night for them.